Okay, everybody, welcome back. Today we have a very nice game, and as you see here, player 1 has a dry break. So player 2 will step up here for his run-out attempt and possible perfect game, because as you see, the spread on the balls was pretty nice. So we'll start here by taking this solid out, and I want to get the cue ball on the lower part of the table here, so I put a lot of draw on it. Squeeze it between those two solids, kind of by the left side there. And now we have a nice look at the rest of the solids and open pockets, because those three stripes in the left-hand corner, bottom left-hand, was kind of going to cause some problems. So that's why I wanted to keep that cue on that side. So here we're going to knock this 4-ball in and let the cue ball come off. And you would think that I have a look here in the left side pocket, but I didn't want to miss this shot, so I went ahead and did the cross bank. And even though it was a difficult shot, I felt like I would be able to break up those balls at the bottom and get a better look at these solids here by doing that, and then possibly I would have missed that other shot, so I went for the bank. And now we have a tough shot here because I didn't hit that quite hard enough to let the cue ball roll, but I still had a cut, and thank goodness my specialty is cut shots. And so as you see there, I actually used one of those stripes to kind of keep the trajectory of the cue ball, and thank goodness I wasn't buried, stepped up and made that 8-ball. So now, after that run out, we have a type 2 perfect game here. And so, well, perfect game attempt. So here, I stretched that shot. I hate using the bridge, and so on these 7-foot tables, I generally don't. On a 9-foot table, yeah, I'll use the bridge because, you know, some of those shots you just have to. But it's harder to get any good English or any draw or follow when you're doing that, when you're stretching out across the table. But luckily, I was able to manage. And now it's just a matter of cleaning up these last 3 balls. And as I came off the rail there, I was trying to leave the cue ball more in the dead center middle of the table so I could take that stripe into the side. But because I rolled the cue ball a little further than I would have liked, now I need to put draw on it. And as you'll see with the angle of the cue ball, it's going to go all the way up table and then back. Where if I would have just tapped that one softly, I would have made the shot, but then I would have had a much tougher cut. So I chose to go for the harder initial shot. And as you see, I left myself perfect. And that, you guys, is what I call a type 2 perfect game, because player 1 dry broke, so player 2 got a chance for all 15 balls. And as always, anytime I get a perfect game, I'm happy, and so you get the celebration at the end. And I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and we'll see you soon.